Alright. Turbo Blast. God. Of all the ridiculous ideas. I already snagged 2 world records because no one else wanted to post categories in them, or wanted to post runs in those categories. I thought I could get away with it just one last time. You gotta know, man, it's the greed. It's the greed. Insatiable. Unstoppable. All-consuming. You gotta know, man, it's the greed. It's the greed. Oh, it's so nice. Everything is so slow and I love it. I don't know what kind of people I am, but you know. Oh, it's so slow and it's so nice. Maybe you never stop being one of those people. You know what? I don't think I've ever posted. Hold on, now I gotta look. Hold on, we're just gonna pause the speedrun. Pause the speedrun. Alright, view, profile. Have I ever posted a turbo time? I have. Yes, I have. Oh, I have the 4 characters Turbo Hell world record. Right. Why did I do that? Well, apparently I was good at it. I was good enough at it back in the day, but now my mind is free of the gun. I have traded in my curse. I no longer have the incredible skills that I once had. I have traded them for the serenity of a slugcat. I am no longer a bulletkin. I am a slugcat. And I have found peace. Look at that. And we get to keep it because it's not blessed mode. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful! Sage wisdom is advice or other tidbits of knowledge about the universe. Like, if you requested sage wisdom, but didn't specify a topic, I might give you general life advice, like change your underwear regularly. You know, sage wisdom. Please give life advice to Wirt. Wirt, I want you to know that bad people, that a company that is bad doesn't have to be bad forever. So, you know, maybe it's okay to have a little faith in EA, even after all they've done, to maybe turn it around. Just a little bit. Maybe it's not too late. That's my sage wisdom. You know, give peace a chance, as it were. Oh, it's such a relief. It's such a relief not dying every 2 seconds. This is like a passive item? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, just a regular ass heart of ice. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at these guys. Yeah, they're regular speed. They're not speed demons. I'm not a speed demon. No one's a speed demon. It was getting real Oprah meme up in here. And you're a speed demon. And you're a speed demon. You're all turning into speed demons. Woo! So, it's good. It's good that we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, EA is fixing Need for Speed. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Look at this. And we're leaving the first floor with full health. And armor to boot. It's a new world. It's a brand new world. Buy the ammo? Consider the ammo, but no. 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 Not necessary. So this time might be the worst on the leaderboard. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because I'm doing it for the meme. I'm a marathon guy, you know? I like marathon runs. Like, in terms of the speed runs I like, there's just something so gratifying and absurd. Just like absurd in a nice way. About a 7-hour speedrun. Like, for those of you who are familiar with the game, what is it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for the GameCube, I believe. That is a speedrun where the world record is like 6.5 hours. It's a long-ass game. It's a long-ass game. And, like, if you don't have very good luck, or if you make a few misplays here and there, it could take you up to 12 hours. So I kind of love ridiculous games like that. If you ever want to catch a speedrun, I think I Ate Your Pie plays it now and then. He's a pretty cool dude. Bouncy bullets? Ah, bouncy bullets. Give me the bullets. Anyway, yeah. One of my records is a 5-hour speedrun. So it's like, I respect the meme. I felt like shit at the end of that record. Because I was like, please God, let it be over. Which, you know, I mean, it's questionably healthy. What's the fastest speedrun of life? Well, that depends on what category you're running. If you're running like billionaire percent, where you want to become a billionaire as fast as possible, I think the guy who did that the fastest is like 17. So people have some pretty good times in life, I gotta tell you what. Let's see, what's some other life speedrun categories you might be interested in? There's like, what are they, there's like first, it's like how fast can you get to this milestone? There's a lot of those. Like, first to, like, fastest to 1 million YouTube subscribers. I don't know who that is, but death percent. Well, I mean, it's not really, you're not, like, beating the game if you just die. Like, die is game over, you know. What's important is what you can do before you die. That's what people are really interested in, you know. I mean, you can make the goal to die as sort of like a meme speedrun, But, like, there's so many better things you can do. You only get one shot, is the thing, as far as we know. So, like, you know, I would choose your speedrun category very carefully if I were you. Cheese boot. Very good. Still a speedrun. Yeah, it's just one category of speedrun. It's a meme run. It's a meme run. What's this guy selling? Do I care what this guy is selling? He's selling chaos. Input a command for chrono sleep. Yeah. I'm not sure our world file has that unlocked yet. I'd have to look into that. Yeah, there's like, our tech tree for our world isn't quite done. Like, people are working on it, don't get me wrong, but the tech tree isn't quite filled out yet. So, you know, we're still waiting on that to some extent. What? Shit. What am I doing? Just use the strafe. Just use the giraffe gun. Okay, the giraffe gun is out of ammo, and we're going back to this thing. 2, 4. Might have to change the seed. I mean, we did get kind of a hard seed, not gonna lie. Like, our planet is just... Our planet is wacky, and it has... I mean, it has good things, like it has seasons, which are good. But that's like... That's good for metagame reasons. As far as, like, the basics... We kind of have a hard seed, you know. But, you know, until we can get... You know, might have to ban some people. What are we looking at? Do we want stuff? Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's get out of here. Rock and roll. Alright, so what's this run? This run is a turtle run now. Shoots turtle shells. Let's see, ice meta. Got him. Ah, it's so nice. Ooh, roll the bones? I want to roll bones. Roll bones. Enfeebled gift. I'm into it. Big boy. I'm into it. Nuclear power? Absolutely. Yeah, that guy gets the nuke for sure. Yeah, you know, the ice meta comes and goes. It's kind of a... It's an ebb and flow thing, you know. Flame man. Flame on. Ice, you know, the ice comes and goes, you know how it is. Okay. Heck, dude. I gotta be heckin' careful with that dang auto splitter. Alright, I gotta, with the split, I gotta shrink the splitter some. There, I've shrunked it. Now hopefully I can stop clicking on it now. You just gotta be savvy and watch the trends, you know. The ice comes and the ice goes. Probably be a while before the ice comes back. Just like supercontinent meta. We used to be like, it used to be there was only one continent. And it was a baller continent, but, you know, it comes with upsides and downsides. But, you know, give it a billion years and we'll go back there. Now, in a billion years, we have other things to consider. Like, we're going to have to move to a new energy meta, because the sun is going to burn out in a billion years. So you're going to have to watch out for that, certainly. I mean, like, our Uber descendants, anyway. I don't plan on living a billion years. I thought about it. But the more I think about it, the more I think... Nah, I think we're good. Just like 200 years, that's all I really need. I don't need to live for a billion years. You know, it's a... You're just being excessive at that point. Ethereal form lets you steal. I'm into it. So we'll try to remember we have that in our back pocket. In our front pocket, obviously, the wonder and terror of nuclear power. But in our back pocket, the ring of ethereal form. We have already found all the chests. I think this is a loop. It's a loop, but I'll explore it anyway. We got time. We got time. So hopefully, no Mind Flayer on this floor. But even if we do see the Mind Flayer, the Mind Flayer, what a silly name. Even if we do see him, he probably will not end our run, as he did last run. So that's good. That's very good. On account of us both being slower. Slower and just more reasonable people. You know how it is. Like Turbo Mind Flayer. Like, that guy needs to take a chill pill. And by chill pill, I mean, like, chemical depressants to counteract the chemical stimulants that guy is on, because he is like way too coked up. What do you Gale, you're not a what do you mean I'm not? No, they told me I would live for Wirt, they told me I would live forever. Are you insinuating that they lied to me? No, we're all gonna live forever and we don't have to worry about death. We can just continue to live our lives forever and never worry about the future, because we'll be around forever. No, I remember. I misremember. Right. They said we won't be around forever. Think about the future that you won't be around for. Okay, I remember. Sorry, I just forgot. I misremembered. You know how it happens. Sometimes it's like you think you get the gist of a thing, but you accidentally mischaracterize the entire message. It happens. It happens, you know. And we check this. Oh yes, key. Gib key. Very cool. Very cool. The world is a hologram. What if the world was a hollow swag? Okay. I don't know where I was going with that joke, but rest assured, it was supposed to be a cool joke. So, alright, give me a dang second. Give me a dang second. Dog's going mental. Mental. I'm on mobile, so, like, that message was destroyed before I even got to see it. You could just time him out. We don't have to ban people. Curious what the link was. Hello. I am curious what the link was. It was, I don't get, like, porn bots in here. I've seen the porn bots. They come by every, I don't know, like every few years. It's actually not that common that we get porn bots. Never had porn bots in here. I mostly just get, like, hey, you want to be famous, kid? Like, weird guy in a trench coat trying to sell me sunglasses. I'm like, sure, weird trench coat sunglasses, man. I want to be famous. This totally isn't sketch at all. Oh, you were doing your... Okay. Yeah. Oh, it was the buy followers guy. God damn it, I never get any interesting spam in here. It's always, you know, buy fame and fortune. Never get the porn spammers. What if I wanted the weird, sketchy porn sites they want to send me to? Huh? Now what am I gonna do? Yeah, I know that guy. I know that particular network. Generally, they never come back. It's generally a one and done. I think so. I'm actually not sure. It's possible that they come back if you only time them out. I don't know, maybe banning them is the right idea. It's not like they were going to be, you know, functioning members of our Twitch chat society anyway. Chris got... Okay. Let me read this whole message. I'll hold the phone. Chris got a spam bot that led to a YouTube link, and it was a bot song on YouTube. Oh, that was a bot. Oh, that was just someone memeing as a bot. You know what? I respect the memeing. Gets a little silly, but I respect it. What? You know what? Nuclear power. Nuclear power solves everything. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Like beer. Excuse me? There are dudes? There are no more dudes. Just these dudes. And ghosts! Ghosts. Yeah, word fill that. It'll be good. Take y'all with me. That's how you do it. That's how you get a man like Chris. You're like, you get his attention and goodwill with an offer of 5 cents, and then once he thinks you're on his side, then you can rickroll him. Genius. Absolute hyper genius. Alright. Where are the dudes? Oh, this is a dude. Ah, you know what? Got no time for you. If he wants to be a jerk, nuclear power. Nuclear power. Alright, so we have found all the chests. I'm guessing this is a loop. So... oh, fuck. Nope. That's not a dead end. That goes to the boss. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, we're gonna have to let some dogs in for just a... yeah, they're just a fixture on the stream now. They're just like... the dogs exist. They want to be famous. Someone should send the bot to my dogs, and the dogs can follow the weird links, and then the dogs can be famous. See? That's perfect. Unless it's a pyramid scheme, and then the dogs will try to get me involved, and... oh, like, I don't want any part of that shit. Heckin' dogs trying to get you enrolled in pyramid schemes. How do we live, man? What kind of dog got there? They're mostly Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas, yeah. They're cute. They're cute but dim. They're, like some dogs are like hyper geniuses. And they can do anything. And these dogs... no. No, I don't think I'd give them that distinction. Excuse me? Where is this guy? You know what? Nuclear power. Nuclear power, and we're hunky-dory. You. Yes, map. What do you mean? There's... okay. I understand. Ooh, Wallmonger, my favorite. Alright, move past me, please. Oh, shit. I'm stuck inside of him. Okay. Wait. What do you mean no one likes chocolate chip cookies? Like, I appreciate if you don't like chocolate chip cookies. But that's like... you're just wrong. Lots of people like chocolate chip cookies. Don't get me wrong. You're allowed to be wrong. I just want you to know that you're wrong. Alright, let's sell things. Should we... we got time. We got time. Look at this. And I can give this guy all my blood, and I don't have to worry about the next floor killing me, because I'm great. And the game is not in speed demon mode. And everything is hunky-dory. Also, I need a key. I do need a key before I move on. Alright, now we're moving on. Who mixes pecan with chocolate chip cookies? That does seem an odd combination. I can't say I'm in favor. Alright. So this run is actually like just simple, right? We go to the dragon, we fight the dragon, and there's no bones about it. So basically, as soon as we find the dragon, we want to fight him. And it ain't no... oh, there we go. There we go. Now the plats are kicking in. That's what we like to see. Gonna need a reload speed to go with it, but one piece at a time. That's a mirror. Nah, I'm not into it, bro. Not into it. So if I knew the mapping better, I might be able to guess where the dragon is. But as it is, it's very much screw it. Don't worry about it, you know. Alright, this is shadow bullets. We'll take them. Whoa. No. 9. Man, this is a good weapon. Should just use this forever. Should use this for the dragon. Alright, down, I guess. Yeah, okay. This looks like it goes to a chest room. We don't need to go to a chest room. Take this one over here. Yes, get a little bit. What else should we refill? I guess this? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Up we go. Really ate them. I'm gonna be... Yeah. Oh, you bought the cookies and you only realized after you got them that they weren't just like regular chocolate chip. They were chocolate chip pecan? Well, that's just wrong. Like, pecan is such a rare flavor anyway. It's genuinely surprising. You know what? This is better. It's better this way. I gotta open that. Ooh, look at that. The people who brought the cookies to me. You know what, I can just live over here. No, I can't live over there. Never mind. Never mind. I live in a very silly world. Oh, we do not have the juice. This thing reloads too slowly. Heck, dude. It's very flashy, but it just doesn't do the trick. Nope. Sandwich has been acquired. Good. Good. Oh yeah, we're just leaving. That's right. That's right, just leave. Look at that. We just walk right over it. So who's next? Marine. The Marin is next. Alright. Alright, very cool. 3144. Marine, there we go. We'll take the custom starting gun as well. There we go. This is turning out to be a very nice run of Gungeon. Just a nice peaceful meme run. No japes, no trouble, no shenanigans. Just shoot and be happy. Okay. Where's this? There we go. Whoop. And this guy. Turbo mode. It is true that when you leave turbo mode, regular mode is like very calm and slow. Honestly, I prefer the calm, sensible slowness. There's only so fast a bullet hell can get before it becomes very, very stressful. Especially a roguelike. A roguelite. Where, you know, there's such a power scaling at play. And where taking a few hits early on can be bad for you later. Like, especially under this context, an extremely fast game is just not my cup of tea. I don't know how Abe tolerates it. Abe is just like, he has those young person reflexes. He's trained on a Gungeon mountaintop for so long that regular speed Gungeon just doesn't do it for him anymore. He's basically Saitama. Basically. Did I say basically enough times? What I basically want... Okay, this gag is going to get real old if I continue, so let's not. That's like... You have to have so many hours in this game before, like, even considering hyper mode. Blessed, cursed... double challenge mode turbo, you have to have so many hours before BCDD20T even makes sense as an option. Zombie bullets. Whatever. But, you know, I guess I did consider it as an option, so we have both put what could be perceived as way too many hours into this game. So, even if he's a weirdo, then, you know, we're both weirdos. There we go. Ooh, I love elephant gun. You don't get to use the regular elephant gun on gunslinger runs. Oh. I wanted the helix bullets. Tragedy. Wait, we could get a decoy in here. Could we? No, we had a decoy last round. We cannot get a decoy in there. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Moving on then. I've been struggling to find ways to differentiate my stream, to make it different, to make it special and fancy. And unlike some people who can lean on, you know, encyclopedic knowledge of mid-90s music and television. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about Northern Line. Unlike some people who can do that, I have no such memory bank of that particular topic. Perhaps there are other topics I could speak at length about. But generally I find myself largely an eclecticist these days, which is to say, I collect a lot of knowledge about many different things, which kind of manifests as, you know, the theme of general wisdom. I'm more of a generalist guy, more of a systems guy than, you know, focusing on any particular aspect of any one thing. More of a gestaltist. Gestalt, by the way, is a great word, and I encourage you to use it whenever you think you have cause to. Gestalt is a German word, which means something like combination or hybrid, and it's a very cool word. There's just so many cool words, you know? Like a word I learned recently and have been using, perhaps to excess, is clade. Clade is a genetic term, which means things that are of the same type, the same order, the same class. It's a genetic classification. But it can also describe things that are alike, or have ostensibly genetic similarities. So clade is a good word. You know, in addition to classes and orders and families, which are, you know, more ways of saying the same thing. Are we down here? Chest? We have one more chest to find, and then we're done. One more chest, and then we're done. It was not that chest. It's this chest, and this chest is green. And also there's a secret room. And the secret room is not green, but it is a secret room. Here's chest friendship, which means that's a brown gun, which means we don't need it. I wouldn't mind a blue gun, though, so I will open this. Cursed bullets. I'm interested. I'm certainly interested. Look at this Amoconda. He's such a slow and reasonable speed. How strange. How strange indeed. Well, okay, a little bit of radio silence as I figure out how to fight this guy. What? Shit, not like that. Not like that. That's not how you fight him. So these are not the ideal weapons, either. In case you had a question about that. Not the ideal weapons for the Amoconda. This might have been better, but no guarantee. Alright, so that's... There was some stuff. There was some stuff sold by Chork, but it's not really good stuff. So we're not going to worry about it. Instead, we will move on to the next floor. Alright. So this is floor number 3. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing we have the Heck Blaster to counteract these cursed enemies. That's very good. Should I take pot curses? I mean, in the name of the speedrun. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. Who fucking cares? This is a speedrun, yes, but it's more important than that. For what shall it benefit a man if he does the speedrun, but in doing so he loses his freaking mind? So no, we're not going to take pot curses. I rebuke. I rebuke. We're nearly out of Heck Blaster ammo, so that's going to be a problem. We're nearly out of most ammo. The game had a chance to assuage my fears by dropping an ammo guy. Dropping ammo from the supply guy, but it decided to not do that. It decided that it wanted to give me a single piece of armor instead. No dodge roll. I accept. Not a terrible room for that. Oh, we have a friend. Very nice. Is this to the boss? This is to the boss. I'd like to find the shop and the other chest room, as per the usual. So I was thinking about speedrunning earlier today, and oh heck, this room does nothing. There's a phrase, there's an old adage called no harm, no foul. And it's pretty simple. It's basically like, if no harm has been done, then no foul has been committed, and everything is fine. Don't worry about it. But with speedrunning, and I think this gets to the crux of why speedrunning drives people just bonkers, because every mistake you make is potentially, you know, a run-destroying mistake. And that's very bad. And so, like, every time someone makes a mistake, all of a sudden it's in their head, you know, is that the run? Have I yeeted the run? And obviously, if your brain is filled all day with thoughts of have I yeeted the run, and the horrible tension that creates, obviously it's gonna do bad things for your brain. So we don't want that. There we go. Uncurse that guy. We don't want to fill this, actually. No. Wirt. I acknowledge that you have offered sage wisdom. And I don't even want to acknowledge what you just said. Because that is an unusual sentiment for sure. You know what? Hold on. Take this. Load this. Take this for the boss. With wisdom comes experience. Other way around. With experience comes wisdom. You know what? What? Oh, there's a bell person on me. There we go. You don't have to be sorry. You know what? Don't be sorry, but also don't explain how you know that, how you've come into this information. Just, if we can all leave this conversation blissfully unaware, then that sounds great. That sounds great to me. Alright, so you continue with your mysterious ways, or don't. And I'm just gonna keep on shooting. Twas a joke. 'Twas a joke, I swear. Haha. Definitely don't have real life experience about that. See, this is peak Twitch chat. Like, people think that, oh, the hype and the, oh, when the people are like, oh, I love you, streamer, and I love you, community. And it's so great being here. Now, people think that is peak Twitch chat. They are wrong. You know what peak Twitch chat is? Someone redeems offer sage wisdom in my chat, and they say, not all poop tastes bad. This is Twitch chat. This is the real Twitch chat of twitch.tv. I just want you to know. I just want you to know this is as real as it gets right now. There's no pretense, no putting on airs, no pretending. It's like yesterday, I was in someone's chat, and we were doing a little guessing game, because if you know Randomizer, he was doing an Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Crazy fucking game, by the way. Just absolute madness. And so he was like, hey, what's this item gonna be? And me, being responsible Twitch chatter, I say, hey, this item is gonna be the item that unlocks something. This is gonna be this item. What's this item? This item is gonna be Nocturne of Shadow. It's a song. And he says, oh, hey, you guessed it right, because I did guess it right at that point. And he said, you guessed it right because you thought that would be helpful. Like, no. No. If I wanted to be helpful, I would have said, like, Saria's song. No, I guessed the Nocturne of Shadow because Shadow Temple is long and annoying, and if you don't have to go there, you'd rather not go there. So, basically, I'm just a big dirty troll, just like most of the people. Just a little bit, though. Just like a little bit of a big dirty troll. Only a little bit. But, like, you gotta know what you are, man. You gotta know what you are. Out. Currently, I'm getting bonked by saw blades, but that's, you know, that's like in-game. Those are fun to watch. They're so crazy. It was like his first one too. He just hammered at it. He just went at it. Gung ho. No hesitation. And his thought process was like, yeah, I was watching someone do this earlier, and I thought to myself, yeah, I should probably like watch like a dozen of these and then really get a feel for where the items are. And then he was like, you know what else would be cool? if I just jump into it. I just jump into it. And not know where anything is. And just be, you know, see what dreams may come. Luckily, he had me, who is somewhat useful. I pointed him to about a dozen secret locations, none of which had jack shit. So, that's rando for you. That's heckin' rando. You're gonna give some more wisdom. All right. Fire rod in a chest to his ice rod. Heck, dude, so close. So close. I do the big key guessing game. Have I ever won? There's on like speed gaming and other channels. I think it's just speed gaming actually. There's one item that you need to finish the final dungeon. It's the big key. So they do the big key guessing game where everyone guesses where the big key is. And I may have guessed it once, but probably not. I think I have. Oh fuck! I've guessed so many times, and I've like watched so many times. Let's see. But anyway, I forgot what the tangent was that got us here. Oh, this is Blank Man? I guess Blank Man is better when you get the points, you know what? I respect it. Ow. I forgot how I even got onto that topic. We were just talking about randomizers. I'm just talking. Oh, shit. Well, that's bad. That's like kind of a lot of health. That's kind of a lot of health. It's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. The baller. Don't. That's gonna be. I know. That's gonna be another gun, and I hope it's not the baller. It's similar, but it's not the baller, so it's okay. This is a thing. Stream an OOT randomizer or a Zelda 3 randomizer. Or a Zelda 3 Super Metroid randomizer. You know what? That sounds like a dumb idea, but I would do it. We could do that. But like, you know, BAB settings. BAB settings, like simple. Like not the ball busting settings. I would like to ensure that I can finish it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. For the first one. Yeah. I do know maybe all of the locations for Zelda 3. After watching twitch.tv/mocktroid playing like that Ocarina of Time randomizer, I am now fully aware that I do not know where everything is in Ocarina of Time. I mostly know where everything is. I don't know how the dungeons work. Like, there's an optimal route through the dungeons in all these silly games, but I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, but we could get into some Z3R. Metroid I've always been bad at. So, you know, I might be interested in a Metroid randomizer, and I might not be. Before we go, I want to munch. I desire munch. I just throw a couple browns at it. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe we might have like a tiny season, just a mini season. moving on. Might take a little mini season for some randomizers. I've done Zelda 3 randomizers casually, but I'm not sure I could complete one in a day based on, you know, the level of skill I have and my current streaming schedule. But, you know, I'd be down. Be down to try, certainly. These fucking guys. These heckin' guys. Shoot those guys, shoot these guys. You know, I had the Heck Blaster. So I'm thinking cursed bullets. Juicing up the cursed bullets with the pot curses might have been a good call. It's one of those rare circumstances that you don't actually see very often. But you know, if we ever come across this exact situation again, we'll know for next time. Alright, what's in here? Oh, the Super Mario World randomizer. If it's the same as it ever was, then it's kind of interesting. You can get into some shenanigans with the Super Mario World randomizer. At some point, I want to get into, like, races. With just, you know, just racing silly games like Super Mario World randomizer with friends. That sounds like a good thing I could do. I'm also I'm cooking up plans for something big. I want to start doing a monthly 12-hour stream. Now I don't have the materials to do it yet. I don't think so anyway. I might. It's difficult to tell. But it's like I'm making big plans. Those plans are not fruitful yet, but they are big plans. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, ALTTP is Zelda 3. Zelda: A Link to the Past. You know what? Screw this guy. Just dab on him. This is one of the best boss killers, by the way. I believe it overcomes the damage cap, which is very nice. There we go. Eating ASMR. Well, I mean, a 12-hour stream, it does involve food breaks, obviously. We could do, hey, we could do social eating. It's an option. It's an option. Oh, okay, don't bother. We're moving on. I mean, I can't just, if it's a 12-hour stream, I can't just cut stream to eat. Instead, it'll be just chatting. And it'll be great. ASMR stream. This may or may not be a joke. I've considered ASMR streams. I think I understand basically how they work. They're a little I understand basically how they work. If I understand it correctly, ASMR is basically small sounds. It's like the rustling of leaves. No, not necessarily the rustling of leaves, but are you fucking right now? Dog. I'm gonna let my idiot dog out. Rude dog, no manners. 12-hour face cam. I'm not a face cam guy. I don't have a face cam, first of all. But even if I did, that's a lot of work. And while I do have a wonderfully, just a handsome, haggard and haunted visage, you know, I'm not sure everyone is just ready for the raw sexual magnitude that I would bring into their lives. Like, people's lives are fragile, man. You can't just show your face on stream. Like, that's gonna have an effect on people. You know how it is. That's a big implied kappa. Or is there? 12-hour face cam. I have toyed with the idea of a face cam. I'm not really sure it's my jam. Could be. But, the links you were talking about would be to this channel. Oh, excellent. I'll do this guy. Sure thing, Mr. Dude. You know what? Yeah, get burned. Get burned, dude. Real talk though, you gotta... It would be, I'd have to put some work into a face cam. Not that I'm averse to the work or anything, but like the main drawback is, you know, you have to have a good like visual environment. If you're a green screen kind of guy, you want to have a green screen behind you. Personally, I think I'm more of a green screen guy, you know, because the green screen, it puts you in the middle of the screen, but it's just you and not the other crap around you. And I feel like that's more my style, more my speed. It's like mythologically, you know, it's like you're in the video game. I like that. I like the way it looks. I like the thematic interplay of the elements to get as, you know, to get as Art Nouveau as I possibly can with it. But like, you know, green screens and good webcams, they incur costs to set up. And currently I'm just a teensy bit broke right now. But you know, in the far future, you know, in the grim darkness of the far future, there's a chance. Spung. No loot. I mean, there's plenty of loot. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight this guy with our starter. And it's the Bullet King. Big japes. Big japes all around. Well, at least we have an accuracy upgrade. Makes our inaccurate weapons work better. We have Full Metal Jacket, which is good for this floor. I guess I would accept it. I don't know if I will keep Full Metal Jacket long term. But, you know, it's an option. Full Metal Jacket, it's one of those items. It has a use case. And that use case is not always forever. Like some runs, it's just a terrible idea. Especially if you're trying to get to the rat. Like, when I do rat runs, which, you know, we've been doing some rat runs. Not many, but a few. When you do rat runs, you can't afford to have the FMJ on you. It's way too costly. Throw one blank down here. Throw one blank down here, and we get armor back. And that's nice. What can we buy with our money? We can buy a key. Can we sell anything? We can sell. Do we want to sell the FMJ right now? I will sell the Molotov right now. You know what? This is going to be outclassed very quickly, so I'll get rid of that too. The sponge is useful. The FMJ. Yeah, we'll keep the FMJ for now. Mulch the chests before I go. And we get a bomb. And we're also going to sell the bomb before I go. Very cool. Alright. And we're done here. This speedrun is going, it's going pretty well. We're about halfway through. Yeah, we should finish in time for the stream to end. Provided I can, you know, keep up concentration that long. Which, you know, might be a concern. That's the thing about Gungeon. It's very, very intensive. And when the focus is gone, the focus is gone. And depending on what you do, the focus can go faster or slower. But you just gotta be mindful of how the cookie crumbles. 5, 6, 7. Alright. Moving on. Key, nod key, lots of hearts. Well enough. Yeah, we got a couple keys, that's good. This room is shaped like a pair of pants. Like, I notice it every time I come in here, but I don't think I ever mention it. But that room is shaped like a pair of pants. You must now go. Alright. Catch you later, work. Take care, etc., etc. You know what? Casey. I mean, it's like a bad idea, but... It's a bad idea, certainly. But, you know, it's a bad idea we can live with. There we go. And now we have the map. We have whatever this thing is. And the boss is over in this direction. Don't use the KC. Not a good call. Whoa, excuse me, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Let's see. I want to go. I would like to go. I would like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden, if at all possible. Alright, so we go up here. We open that box, I guess. What's in here? Drum clip, ration, wood beam. Options. Red. Drum. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Dude. Yeah, you fuck off. Ration is good, but not that good. Wood beam is annoying to use. Drum clip has potential. Can we steal? We cannot steal. Take the drum clip. Open this box. This box is good. Has a good gun in it. And that's a good place to be. All right. We will take an extra blank. We will go in here and we will fight the boss. It is the holder. The holster. The holder, the holster, what, you know, tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato, you know. And turns out the drum clip might have been a pretty good purchase. There it goes. There it goes. And this is a mimic, but we'll fight him anyway. As you do. And he fell off. And we're good. We are perfectly alright. Buy another key for the next floor. Can do. There we go. And this is good. Yeah. Alright. Third floor. Here we come. Shit. That's bad. Where the fuck is this heckin' guy? Alright, so FMJ is going to be a little bit troublesome. But it will give us some free master rounds eventually. We just have to buy some blanks before we fight the boss, and it should be fine. Heck Blaster, huh? Synergizes even. Dr. Worm. Right, Heck Blaster regenerates ammo now. That's cool. It's not like the greatest, but you know, it works. It fulfills a functional purpose. And thus we say it works. we will take all these things which are useful. I think in the interest of keeping these Guan stones, I would like to keep the FMJ flush on blanks. That sounds like a good action plan. And now we're getting lots of ammo, which I feel could be attributed to the Casey. That's an option. It's entirely possible that the Casey is giving us just a little bit of extra curse, and through that extra curse, a little bit of extra ammo. And if that's the case, good stuff. Happy to hear it. Alright, we found our second chest. Our second chest should be an item, which is good. We're at a bit of a crossroads. We can buy either a key to be flush on keys for the next floor, or we can buy blanks to have a good chance at the boss. So the blanks are pretty much guaranteed safety, which is good. Ah. You know what? It is vertebrate time. Oh, there we go. Just get that guy working for us and we'll be great. Just gravy. Are there blanks in here? There is one blank in here. There's also a ring of ethereal form, which we cannot steal as much as I would like to. Have we found the boss yet? We've not found the boss yet. Let's keep moving. Alright, just up there. Alright, got him. Alrighty, very cool. Alright, last room. There we go. It's the boss. This is an item of sorts. It's devolver bullets. Devolvers, huh? Devolvers, you say? It's a funny idea. It's a funny idea you got there, bud. Alright, we got the Balrog here. Oh, look at that. Our Guan stones saved our lives. Saved my life. There we go. That's it. Just, you know, sentence tenses, man. Saved me life. Alright. Vertebrae ammo is limited. Do our best with what we have. And it's time for the Heidi Boy show. Well enough. So it's looking like we probably didn't need the second blank. But whatever. Where is that? Here's the red guy. There we go. Radical. That's a pretty good item. Vorpal bullets. Certainly it has potential. And we'll double check the shop. We can buy a key. I will buy a key. I love the keys. What? Well, that's a thing that can happen, huh? Huh. Drill shots can be Vorpal. Interesting. I had not considered that as a possibility, but here we are. There we go. It is a dangerous weapon. What did we exhaust? That's the one we exhausted. Good. Alright, drill has limited range. Oh, he's hecked. You know what? Just use the heck blaster. It's good enough. The revolver bullets, as usual, kinda sketch. That's just the world we live in. Kind of extremely sketch, as a matter of fact. What's this? These are the anti-curse shrine. Cleansing shrine, you might say. Okay, that's getting old. This heckin' thing. Are we in go mode? Do we have good equipment for the dragon? Shit. Heck. Oh, okay. The guy activates very quickly. And now the ghosts. The ghosts are ghosts. They do ghost things very well. Well, that's unfortunate. They unfreeze when you polymorph them. Well, sometimes it's worth it. When you polymorph the big guys. When you polymorph the ice cubes, that's a little less good. It gets a little bit sketch, but so I was really enjoying that, actually. I was really liking the Heck Blaster. If I could get more ammo for the Heck Blaster, I think that'd be pretty alright. Pretty okay cool, you know? But if we can't, no big deal. Alright. What's in here? We know what's in here. Now is a good time to drop the Casey. It has served its purpose. Also, I'd never use this stupid thing, so goodbye to you as well. Is this more chest? It is more chest. Exactly what I like to see. Combined rifle. I like it. Sunglasses. I'm okay with it. Certainly, that is okay. Alright, so drill is good here. Just drill it up, you know. Alright, so now we go over here. Alright, so this guy, sleeping. Having a meme. That guy. Came in, died. Good stuff. Black Beret. Oh, that's On floor 4, at the end of floor 4. That's. I don't feel that's a very good. I don't feel that's a very good idea. For as expensive as it is. You got blanks, mister? Alright, it works like that. Alright. Well, one more down. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Didn't need those glass Guan stones anyway. Vulcan Cannon ASA. It'll work. It'll work for now. What's over here? Some stuff. Well, stuff is fine, I guess. Alright, moving on. I said moving on. Oh, this is... yeah, I remember. This is Fancy Vulcan. Fancy Vulcan with an accuracy upgrade to boot. That's real nice. So I gotta say, magic bullets are better than devolver bullets. But devolver bullets are not the worst thing ever. Yeah, our Gatling is doing pretty alright. Except against that guy, who insists to roll through all our attacks. Nothing for it. This appears to be the direction to a chest. A chest which I do not purport to need. Verily, in the interest of the speedrun, cannot purport to need. Or at least, should not. But, you know, what we can and we should and we, you know, etc. It's all very silly. Anyway. There we go. That's the last of that. You know what? Let's get the drill. The drill works. It just works. Yeah, whatever. Take a few hits here and there. No matter. There we go. And that will be the end of the speed run. Take the 5th master round for swag points. Only costs about a quarter of a second anyway. Well, maybe. Maybe more. In any case. 3 characters and 135. Time to move on to the hunter. We never used the combined rifle. It's a decent gun. Decent but finicky. Generally, don't bother, you know. Okay. Hunter, easiest of the 4. Nice and simple. Fresh start. Ow. Okay, well that's gonna happen. Sometimes you want to shoot a dude as he spawns in, and sometimes that dude explodes. Comes with the territory. Shoot barrels as we go, because that's what we like to do. Alright, who's left? Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. Flurgan, regular shotgun. Oh, that's a nice box. I like that box. Should I open that box yet? Well, as unlikely as it sounds, we could get an even better box. There could be a black box just waiting. Just waiting for our happy little hands to chance upon it. I was gonna say grubby little hands, but I don't know. I imagine the Huntress keeps her hands pretty clean. I mean, they probably have like some dog grease on them because, you know, she loves to pet her dog, and you know how dogs is. But aside from that, she probably has... Her hands are probably like decently clean, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. What's over here? Probably the fireplace. Doggo gives us life. Good doggo. This room mostly solved itself. Secret room. Secret room has... There were no black chests on this floor. That was not a thing that happened. Alright, let's see. What gun can we buy? Do we want the regular shotgun? I feel like we have a pretty good passive. And we can just ride on that passive for a while. We'll maybe take a key for the next floor, but other than that, no boxes need to be opened. Alright, we take the ammo up. Ooh. Egg gun. Egg. We'll destroy the chests because it's good policy. Oh, you get something cool out of them, like armor. Alright, there's one more room on this floor. I'm going to guess that it's the fireplace room. So that's not important. Instead, we'll just keep on trucking. Ow. What the hell was that? There's some impact wrists shenanigans where he bounced around and enacted his revenge upon me from beyond the grave. Heck, dude. What are you supposed to do about that? Well, you accept it because, you know, it's hard to perfectly balance and fine-tune every possible interaction. In a game, there's so many interactions. Alright. Ooh, the eggs. The egglings, the egglets are big. That's good. Well, you love to see that. Yeah, let's just use this gun. The ammo efficiency on this gun is good as well, which I personally like. The crossbow scales pretty well into this floor. Alright, so what does this run need? What does this run need? It needs, it has a boss weapon. It has that going for it. What else does it need? More boss weapons. Yeah, that's all it needs. Maybe a room clear weapon or two. I might be keeping the crossbow. Crossbow normally starts to fizzle out around here, floor 2, floor 3, around that area. But when you have fat bullets for the crossbow, then it doesn't necessarily have to. It scales pretty well. It's what, plus 50% damage? It's significant. It's not like the Omega damage, but it's significant. Alright, so what's for sale? Just this. This should be another, this should be altar on the other side. Yeah, it's the altar. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Just repeatedly missed that guy. We just, there's a Rain World situation where we just kept, you know, passing each other in the hallway, and no one person ever really got the upper hand. Heck, dude, stop it. Stop it, Mimic. Very rude. Okay, I guess we'll take the ammo up now. That's probably the chest we're going to open, that green chest over there. Do we have... Yeah, we have a key for this. Let's open it. It's the blue Guanstone, and now it's the bluer Guanstone. I don't know what the bluer Guanstone does. What? Oh, pit. It synergizes with the pit. The pit one. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the boss. Oh, look at those eggs. That's a massive egg. Huge. Absolute unit of an egg. Alright. Let's keep filling the room with little egglets. There we go. We should be done in a second now. There we go, we're done. Call your shots. Alright. So that was an item, which means this is a gun, which means we should take this key and I love the water gun. But we totally don't need it. So, I'm just gonna piece the heck out. Piece the heck out. Going to the next floor. Alright. Ooh, yes. The shock rifle is decent once you have a few damage upgrades. Without any damage upgrades, it's not very impressive, but you start putting the damage upgrades on it, and then it works. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. Getting a little too close. 3, 4. We could go up. Are we in go mode yet? Well, Dragon Go mode is a simpler business than Hell Go mode. So... maybe? Maybe not. We might. I think... yeah, I think we will declare Go mode. Here's a blank. Well, shop Go mode, obviously. Yeah, Fat Bullets is really good. Yeah. This fight always starts pretty hard. Alright, he has not decided to hide yet. That's good. Okay, now the hiding comes. That's fine. I accept. I'll go. This is... alright, well, it's reliable at least, so I guess we're going to take this to the next floor. We'll take a key, just in case. Actually, no, I will save my money. We can buy a key on the next floor if it's called for. It's so nice that shops aren't locked anymore. There was a time in this game when some shops would be locked. It was about a quarter of the shops. They'd be locked up. And it was a bad time. Alright, so Blue Guanstone is doing its thing. The slowdown lasts a long time. This is Great Guy. That looks like a bunch of trash over there. We don't need any of the stuff he's selling. Whoa! Right. We could go to Gunsling King's room. It's an option, but if we could just go through, we just pass by. It looks like it might be the option now. So I guess we'll just go through his room. What's the worst that could happen? He says, "Hey, do this room without taking damage," and then we take damage. And then I've wasted like 30 cents. Pea shooter. Okay, that's also kind of bad. This room is very dark. I can't see the dudes very well, especially when they're behind me. Well, that room kind of tends to be a shit show anyway, so I guess I'm not too perturbed about it. Oh, never mind. I don't want to go back in that room. It was a dead end. Now, to prevent you from clearing the room before you talk to Gunsling King, the challenge room always has to be a dead end, which is to say a room right before a chest, or a room right before a boss, or just a room that is actually just a complete dead end in and of itself. In and of itself. Heck. Alright. So we're getting close to closing it out. Oh, this is the wrong way. Well. That's fine. Cat though. Cat, what are you doing? How do you live, cat? I can cat people. Okay, that was the wrong way, probably. Or not. Or it was the right way, and I just turned back. Turned back too early. So chaos bullets are classically very problematic. They have a bad habit of replacing good bullets with bad bullets. People have made mods to remedy this. Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? I just went over this. Alright, get the hell out. You're fired. You're fired, chance bullets. Heck, dude. I might just have to call the stream after this speedrun. This stuff is exhausting. Ow. Especially when there's no... Alright, just use the fucking... Use the Frost Giant, goddammit. There we go. Just, you have so many fucking weapons. You can't find the weapon you want to use. Alright, let's just use this for the next floor. It's hard to even say what to use for the next floor. So many things you could use. Alright. Man, this run lasts forever. Literally a 2-hour run. Heck. Alright. Found the boss. We're gonna save about 2 reloads. Alrighty. Ah, shit. This is bad. And now it's slowed everything down. It prevented me. It stalled me from reaching the heart. And we don't have enough juice to one cycle. Oh, I hate that. Well, don't take another hit. Because every hit you take makes this take approximately 10 seconds longer. As everything grinds to a screeching halt. Alright, can we sub 2? Maybe? Maybe? This hunter run has been pretty fast, so that's good. Don't fall down into hell. Don't do it. Alright, there's the gun. $159.55. And that's a speed run. What absurdity. What absurdity. Alright. Alright. Well, it's not world record. But it's something.